Good afternoon. Today is the 7th of August 2017, full moon tonight. Enjoy it and put your rocks outside if you feel like that will bring you a good energy. I'm going to do it. And I'm ready for another session. It's our 5th session. My son is going to ask me questions and I will be answering them.
All right. Well, this is going to be a subscriber appreciation session. And we're going to be taking questions from the comments section. And there's about 2 pages of them, so...
Thank you so much for your comments. I really enjoy it, and I'm a little bit stressed out about the questions because on my logical mind, I don't know how to answer, but hopefully my subconscious mind will be able to answer them to you.
Okay, here's one from Kathy Laville. Will there be an end to the two-party system in American politics?
I think it will be a third party. Oh, I have a goosebumps. Yeah, I think eventually it will be 3 parties.
3 parties?
It will be better, actually. Sanders might have something because Sanders came to my mind.
That'd be nice.
I wish him the best, actually. He's my favorite hero.
Okay. A question from A Inspection. That's the name. What do you see happening to Kushner once Trump's presidency is over?
He will go different direction. It's big arrow going different direction. I wouldn't be surprised if he will split with Ivanka, because he might be the one who will be trying to protect himself. He's not very keen of Trump. Even it looks like he is officially, but deep inside it caused him so much stress, and he didn't ask for that. He was forced to to do because he is with Ivanka. He will go his own way. And if I were Mueller, I will ask him to cooperate with him, because he's the weakest and he wants to go his own way. Different direction completely. I was not expecting that question, but I'm glad I know the answer now.
Okay. And TAW writes, do you see anyone from Trump's campaign going to jail over the Trump-Russia scandal?
Three, 4. One a bigger fish, and then smaller, smaller, and smaller. So 4 people will be charged because I see the bars.
Okay.
So that will be something that eventually there will be charges.
Very good. Peter Holland asks, will Trump get out alive? Will Trump end his presidency alive?
I think he will be still alive when he will finish. He will be sick a little bit, but I don't see any shots, anything like that, so he will be alive.
Gloria Mendez, was Pence involved in covering up the Russian collusion?
Okay, I see a lot of birds flying. The blackbirds. I think he knows a little bit more than he's telling us. Do what the birds are doing. If you are part of the bird's nest, bird neighborhood, whatever, how you call this,
Murder of crows, or is that?
Yeah, something like that. You have to deal with the birds and do what they are doing. So I wouldn't be surprised that he knows a little bit. And it was blackbirds flying. So prove me wrong, but I think he knows more than he is pretending that he knows. He wants to be such a pure boy, but the answer was not my answer. It was the from universe, and it was that the birds are flying together.
Okay. Martha Bucko is asking, is Trump supported by the New World Order?
Okay. I see a Pisa tower. It's not a new world order, it's an old world order from history. In Italy there is a tower named Pisa. It's not straight.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
It's crooked. It's surviving so many centuries.
That's right, yeah.
And that was the answer. So it's some kind of tower that is against the logical surviving, and they are still there and they are controlling him. I will never thought about this on my logical mind. Sorry, but I will never come up with that answer. I'm speechless.
So this question keeps on coming up. It's from a few different people. It's concerning Robert Mercer. So, how does Robert Mercer fit into the overall Trump-Russia scandal?
Drip, drip, drip. We will learn more. I think it will be some drips, drips, drips. 3 drops of information will come up probably. So we have to wait until the drip, drip, drip will reach the surface.
Well, I think Robert Mercer is a financier of
I know
Trump.
he's multimillionaire. I know that. But we eventually will know more when there will be some leakage.
Is Robert part of the old world order? Robert Mercer.
So it's again, this way or that way. He is, sometimes he isn't. It's wavy. But, because it's sometimes this way, so that's like crooked tower, and then going his own way. He wants to control more his own ways, the world, or USA politics.
Okay. Going through these faster than I thought.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Okay. Captain Archer 2 asks, how do you see the United States in the year 2025?
Okay, in the plains, so there will be some war. But they are always in a war, so that's not unusual. But there will be some disarray.
Okay.
I don't know, but I see those planes 3rd time. And that must be some signals to me that there will be some wars.
See, I kind of paraphrased his question. He wanted to know if there's going to be a nuclear strike on the United States.
There will be something. But I don't know if it will be, because I see the rocket starting. And I had goosebumps, chills. So there will be some problems. But I don't see the devastation. I just saw the start of the rocket or missile, because it's a huge, built the same way as rocket.
Something like a Cold War, perhaps.
Yeah. But the whole point is that it was started from USA more than from other countries. So maybe they will be able to protect themselves. They will have that ability to stop this somewhere in the air. Because I didn't see that, but I had the chills that it was not good view. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to make up what I have seen. I just have seen this. Oh, and it came to me. There will be devastation. There will be rocks, bold rocks, pile of bold rocks, and some flower is growing, white innocent flower is growing. Look, I have goosebumps. So there will be some devastations. Next time I will have to have a Kleenex here.
Yeah. Okay. Ted Grace. During the Trump-Clinton election, were the election machines tampered with?
Big scissors. So that might mean that they were cut off from that, maybe. Huge scissors. So cut it off, or they were not included in that. The machines might not be included in this. Problems. I think they were disconnected from the problems. The collusion was not involving the machines, because it would be probably easy to figure out. So they didn't go that way. They thought, oh, we will disconnect from that, unless they disconnected the machines. But we never heard about that. So it's just that the big scissors cut off the connection, so they were not connected to that collusion.
Okay, here's a question I kind of like. Is there a planet Nibiru in our solar system?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 planets somewhere there. I should ask my mom. She's 92 and she is fanatic about planets. So there are more even than the one. And it looks like they were moving like UFOs, ships. So
Artificially moving?
Artificially moving, yeah. But I saw 7 lights and then 2 lights that were moving really fast, like spaceships. That was the answer to me. And you can probably debate on that for yourself, because who knows, to being a psychic, it doesn't come with the manual. I'm just able to see the pictures, but you can figure out what that means to you.
I kind of want to know, because that question's from Baby Boomer 369. This when you focus on planet Nibiru, or what we anticipate that planet to be, what do you see?
Okay. Definitely I see a pyramid, but the pyramid is this shape, not like pyramids are standing on the ground. This one is on the 90 degree connected to the planet. So something related with pyramids, with old civilization, being on that position, focusing on different directions or different gravities, they must have completely... I saw a planet with the round thing, and then the pyramid is connected this way. It's like quartz.
So off like the side of a mountain or something.
Yeah, but it's very nice, glossy. It's like made out of marble or some kind of stone. It's a pyramid, definitely pyramid. Instead of being on top or on a flat surface, it's on the side. Does that mean that it was distracted from the huge civilization because it was off the center?
Interesting. Okay. Pam Edwards asks, what will happen to Ivanka once Trump's presidency is over?
She will be searching for other adventures. She will go different direction than Kushner. He will go this direction and she will go her own direction. I think they will divorce and she will remarry. She will still land it quite well because it was a big fish that she will catch.
You're seeing a lot of fish, huh?
It's just the expression, a big big kahuna, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Candy Kendrick asked about World War III, but I think we kind of went over that. Drifty Van Dweller, will there be, or will the United States have universal health care in the year 2025? Some of these questions I've paraphrased, but will they have universal health care in 2025?
They will be on a crossroads and eventually they will have to treat everyone equally. Definitely they will have to go for it. Yeah. We are in Canada, we have universal health care. They might say whatever they are saying. If you want, you can buy extra insurance. But the basic health care is here, and I think that's the best thing for any country.
Yeah, that's right.
I see equal dots and equal divided, so I think that will be the next step. If Trump doesn't do it, that will help him to win the next election if he will do that. But he doesn't want to, and I'm glad he doesn't.
As I recall history, I think our healthcare started with a group of doctors.
They decided that.
They decided that they went against the system.
Mm-hmm. Most countries have their universal health care.
Uh-huh.
In Europe, nearly every country has that. And somehow it works, and they say that it costs less than in America, so go figure.
Okay. Louise Thompson asks, how do Trump's sisters and brother feel about him?
They envy him. In some ways, they envy him, but they are not connected with him. It's a huge plane with name Trump. He's going his way, and the rest is staying on the ground. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. they are not really too proud of him. They want to they are living in the shadow. They don't want to fly with him high because they think he's so much on the arena. People can see him. He wants to impress everyone. And they are normal people. They don't want to be connected with him. They don't take advantage of his empire, and they are doing their own things.
Isn't one of his sisters a judge?
Yes, she was. I think she's not anymore. And another was in a banking relating stuff. And the brother is something related to real estate, if I'm right. I don't know.
Okay. Your friend Judy Cheer, is that her name?
Yeah. Hello, Judy.
She asks, will Trudeau agree to Trump's terms in regard to free trade?
I wouldn't like to answer about Canadian questions because I'm living here. So please don't ask me any more Canadian questions.
Will Trudeau agree to Trump's terms in regard to free trade?
That would be like that. So
I'll go.
I don't think completely he has chances to agree with that. So it's X.
Probably going to hold out for the next president.
But please don't ask me Canadian questions. I'm only related to USA because I'm safe here.
All right, last question. Phil476 asks, how do you see the U.S. I've paraphrased this one too. How do you see the U.S. real estate market in the summer of 2018?
USA Senate?
No. How do you see the U.S. real estate market?
Oh, okay.
In the summer of 2018, the housing market. It's booming right now.
Mm-hmm. I see still foundation, but it will be darker, so it's not going to be as good. But still, people will be putting a symbol of when they build a house and they put some riffle on top of the house. So they will be building and putting riffles on the houses, but it's not as many as it was before. I see only construction. I don't see finished houses, but still construction. But it's not a big house, it's a small house, so it might be that the house will shrink a little bit or unfinished projects. But no, the roof is partly finished. So that might be that it will go, but more primitive way. Because, when you put this, it looks like you are building yourself, kind of.
Yeah. Well, they're not making any more land, so assuming should keep going up.
Okay, are we done?
And that is it, yeah.
Thank you so much for your questions. And my son was happy about the questions, so he doesn't have to work on them for himself. Enjoy yourself for the rest of the long weekend. I don't know if you have long weekend. We have long weekend today in Canada. My son is going for 10 days or more.
To work, yeah.
Working far away, so I don't know when he will be back in the city. And then when he will come back, we will post another video. Thank you. Please subscribe and watch us. And a lot of love. Thank you.